Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. In everyone's life, at some time, our inner fire goes out. It is then burst into flame by an encounter with another human being. We should all be thankful for those people who rekindle the inner spirit. The purpose of human life is to serve, and to show compassion and the will to help others. At times our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each of us has cause to think with deep gratitude of those who have lighted the flame within us. Man has lost the capacity to foresee and to forestall. He will end by destroying the earth. There are two means of refuge from the miseries of life: music and cats. The first step in the evolution of ethics is a sense of solidarity with other human beings. Do something wonderful, people may imitate it. One who gains strength by overcoming obstacles possesses the only strength which can overcome adversity. Constant kindness can accomplish much. As the sun makes ice melt, kindness causes misunderstanding, mistrust, and hostility to evaporate. I don't know what your destiny will be, but one thing I know: the only ones among you who will be really happy are those who will have sought and found how to serve. An optimist is a person who sees a green light everywhere, while a pessimist sees only the red stoplight. The truly wise person is colorblind. Sometimes our light goes out but is blown into flame by another human being. Each of us owes deepest thanks to those who have rekindled this light. Happiness is nothing more than good health and a bad memory. Until he extends his circle of compassion to include all living things, man will not himself find peace. Example is leadership. Example is not the main thing in influencing others. It is the only thing. A man is ethical only when life, as such, is sacred to him, that of plants and animals as that of his fellow men, and when he devotes himself helpfully to all life that is in need of help. Do not let Sunday be taken from you. If your soul has no Sunday, it becomes an orphan. The tragedy of life is what dies inside a man while he lives. The willow which bends to the tempest often escapes better than the oak which resists it, and so in great calamities, it sometimes happens that light and frivolous spirits recover their elasticity and presence of mind sooner than those of a loftier character. The African is my brother, but he is my younger brother by several centuries. Ethics is the activity of man directed to secure the inner perfection of his own personality. Think occasionally of the suffering of which you spare yourself the sight. My life is my argument. We are all so much together, but we are all dying of loneliness. Man can hardly even recognize the devils of his own creation. Never say there is nothing beautiful in the world anymore. There is always something to make you wonder in the shape of a tree, the trembling of a leaf. Compassion, in which all ethics must take root, can only attain its full breadth and depth if it embraces all living creatures and does not limit itself to mankind. Seek always to do some good, somewhere. Every man has to seek in his own way to realize his true worth. You must give some time to your fellow man. For remember, you don't live in a world all your own. Your brothers are here too.